So let's talk about challenges, because the challenges I've had in my life have really led me here, really. And I used to have a list, an unconscious list. I didn't realize I had it till the last thing on the list had happened, which were things I dreaded happening to me, which is really interesting, isn't it? I dreaded happening things. I won't go into all of them because they all did happen and I want to protect some of the innocent. But things like I had a major car crash, things like something really, really awful happening to one of my kids. Every mother knows that fear. Things like losing my job, tick. Things like marital problems, tick. Things like, what else? Oh, multiple things that I dreaded happening, and guess what? They all happened. There are two things about that. One is that they all happened and I was still alive. And as I look back, and now more consciously, obviously, when I have challenges, as I look back, I chose to turn every one of them into something good. I was, as well as having the unconscious list, I was unconsciously doing that, which thank goodness. So for instance, when we had a bit of a to-do in our early on in our marriage, where that led me was back to college to get myself better qualified, which was the start of being here. When I lost my job, what I did was complained about a bullying manager. I can't stand it. Jools, the champione of the people, stood up, got sacked on the spot. And I took the company to an employment tribunal and I won, but that was one of the hardest years of my life. And I ended up at the end of that with depression, which was a whole new ball game for me, strong Jools. I didn't realise at that point even the strongest of us women have our breaking point, and that was mine. But that led me here. That was the big one. That was the showstopper. Okay, enough. You know there's more for you. You've been in this crappy job that you knew you shouldn't be in and you should have left yonks ago. So let's stop now. Let's stop and think, what do you want? Where are you going? What do you want your life to be like? So every experience I've had, good or bad, and there have been a lot of challenges, have brought me here. And they're all useful to me. The learning, what I took out of them, because I took the learning out of all of it and brought it forward with me. I guess the empathy I can have for other women, you know, it does make a difference to know that somebody's been where you are. So that feels great. And the knowledge that I am strong, I flipping am strong. And I found out what I was made of through my challenges. And they've all brought me here. They've all brought me here. And the challenges go on, but I must say they're different challenges, because I'm responsible. I realise that I'm responsible for my own life. I'm the mistress of my destiny. I choose how my life's going to be. When challenges come up, I look on them as times for growth, opportunities for growth. I'm in them, I experience them, and I come out the other end. And, you know, life throws us curveballs that we have no control over, and I've had some of them. But even so, what I've learned is it's how we react to the curveballs, what we make of them, which is a challenge, that's for sure. But yes, I take the learning out of everything. It's brought me here, and there'll always be challenges. There'll always be challenges. But I know that there's nothing I can't face. There's nothing I can't deal with, because I've learned how resourceful I am. So challenges always, but we deal with them, and they brought me here.